The next item that we are going to do the rate analysis of is cement concrete floor. Earlier also we have posted one video for a rate analysis of cement concrete, but that was purely PCC plain cement concrete, which can be used in foundation as PCC bed or that type of work and the substructure. But here this is strictly for flooring. This is strictly cement concrete flooring. Okay. There is a difference between general PCC work and cement concrete flooring. While we do the rate analysis, you will realize what are the differences. Okay. So let us start. Suppose there is a floor of 100 meter square and the thickness of the floor should be 2.5 centimeter, and the proportion of concrete is 1 is to 2 is to 4. We know what is 1 cement, 2 is sand, 4 is stone aggregates. So for this particular work we need to do the, for this particular floor we need to do the rate analysis of cement concrete. Okay. So first of all, let us calculate the total weight volume, total quantity of weight volume. What is the total area of the floor? 100 meter square. What is the thickness of the floor? 2.5 centimeter. That means 0.025. That means 2.5 cubic meter. Now for the uneven surface, to fill up the, for filling up uneven surface, let us take 10% extra. So that ultimately the final weight volume will be 2.5 plus 10% of 2.5, that will be 2.75 cubic meter. So this is the total weight volume. Now we need to find out the total dry volume. Total dry volume will be taken as 50% extra. So total dry volume is, we take 50% extra. What was the total weight volume? 2.75 plus 50% extra to convert it to dry volume. 50% of 2.75. Ultimately this we get as 4.125 cubic meters. So this is the total quantity of dry volume. From this only we will be calculating the quantities of cement, sand and stone. Clear? So remember this, 4.125. Now what was the ratio of concrete? 1 is to 2 is to 4. So first of all let us calculate the quantity of cement. What was the total dry volume? 4.125. What is the total of this ratio? 4 plus 2 plus 1, 7. What is the contribution of cement? Is 1. What we get? 0.59 meter cube. We can assume this to be, we always take round figures, so 0.6 meter cube. 1 meter cube of cement is equal to 30 bags. So 0.6 meter cube is 18 bags. of cement. So this is the total quantity of cement. Now let us calculate the total quantity of sand. It was again, sorry, 4.125 divided by 7. What was the ratio? 1 is to 2 is to 4. Contribution of sand is 2 multiplied by 2. This was, in case of cement, was found to be 0.6, isn't it? So 0.6 multiplied by 2 is 1.2 cubic meters of sand. What is the quantity of stone aggregates? 4.125 divided by 7. What is the contribution of stone? It's 4. So multiplied by 4. This was again 0.6. 0.6 multiplied by 4. So ultimately we get 2.4 cubic meters of stone aggregates. So in this way we have calculated the quantities of cement, sand and stone. Okay. So this is the table. We have calculated the quantities of stone, sand, cement, and for neat finishing, for finishing work, we have taken 6 bags extra. Okay, 6 bags of cements are taken extra. These are the labor costs, which are fixed, just like the other cases. Find out the total, add 1.5% extra for water charges, 10% to contractor's profit, and find out the grand total. And divide the grand total divided by what was the total area. It was 100 square meter. So flooring PCC is measured in when thickness is given. Thickness is given as 2.5. I have already mentioned this in the unit chapter, that whenever we measure PCC in flooring and the thickness of the floor is given, then the unit of measurement is meter square. So we are going to find out the flooring PCC in flooring in rate per meter square. This is the total amount. Divide the grand total amount by 100, which is the floor area, to find out the rate per meter square, which is 260 rupees. They have found out to be the total rate of PCC per meter square.